1, 2, 3, go!
Pionir je pun kao oko, celih 7000 gledalaca je na tribinama.
It was a long time when I was playing, like to Partizan, but in those games, you really get better, like you handle the crowd because it's really, loud. It's really loud, like people are throwing, the objects on you, like people are spitting on you, like, and you have to be able, to control this all and to play big opponent, like every time. So I really think, like you grow up, with these games. So as a player, like I always enjoy to be a part of, like this kind of, like atmosphere, like this kind of importance of, winning. So there are special, preparation, not just, players, also fans, for, like each other. And sometimes doesn't end, good, with the fights, like on the streets with the police, like here maybe for someone is not, like understandable, but I mean you get used to this, and it's important that you don't pay attention to this, like you are focused on the game, you focus on what you have to do, and that's it. The last time I played, Partizan was even maybe more than 30 years ago, So when I was young, when I left, like actually when I left, the country, I never played Partizan again.
The club, former Red Star, started to play here because first team played here. They played outside. Here, for example, people came and watching, like now in Pionir, But no, he started to play basketball here in Red Star.
САША ОБРАДОВИЧ starts playing here.
He's my neighbor and I very like him. He's a good coach, good player. He was a good player, very good player. Yeah, also a Red Star fan, so he's one of us.
He's our legend, one of the best players ever. One of the best coaches we have, for sure. And we hope so we will see him someday in Red Star Belgrade. Yes, and he will come, I know, I'm sure.
Да, я знаю его давно, еще когда он играл за Звезду. Да.
I think he's a great coach. I mean, he's a Serbian. Every Serbian is a good coach, right? Yeah, you can ask everyone. They all know him. He played even for our national team, so we know him from there. And he's really a favorite guy here.
I know, but it's still not, like a real fire. For me, the special meaning of this game is just, like to play what we want, like to do and what we did, like in a preparation camp, So working on, like this chemistry, working on team building, like this is the main thing. And now that really doesn't matter, if it's Red Star or somebody else in front of us. So first of all, like the domestic players, like comparing, like with Russian players, like really underpaid. Every year you have, like maybe some player on the draft, like every year you have young guy, somebody new coming, a reproduction of, like the team. All in all, like it's good investment, like I think, like also for the future, maybe as a model of the way it's supposed to be. I think, we do really have, like the best, like in Europe, I would say. As I said, before many times, many people ask me, I like Krasnodar first as a city, like second as a club, which is with a lot of opportunities, like to develop the career. I'm in a very best, spot, like to work on myself.
1, 2, 3, go!